Hey guys, Mr. Multimanual here, bringing you another commentary. This is Nocturne. I don't know what his little quote that his name thing is, but whatever. Hitting up jungle, start boots in 3. Red path, get DPS on race and go red. And my enemy jungler is Nautilus. And I'm gonna talk about a little bit about how Nocturne counters Nautilus in this commentary. Nocturne Spell Shield is just a really great advantage on Nautilus along with his early game dominance, because Nautilus' hardest clear is his first one. Well, Nocturne's is his best clear is one of his first, because it snowballs him so hard through the jungle, and it gives him a real advantage over weaker junglers. And so I come up and I invade here, and he flashes. But the great thing about Nocturne's E is it can counter flash because the tether is a little bit longer than their flash range. So then here comes TF. I wasn't quite level 3 yet, so I couldn't have blocked that gold card, but I do manage to pop a flash out of him, and I had no mana to finish him off. So, great early game start so far. I'm going to go take this Nautilus' jungle, send him farther behind. Give, what was that, Cassiopeia on my first blue? Yeah. So I've been told I mumble a lot in my commentary, so I'm trying to fix that. And so here I'm ganking Chose Fate. I miss my Q, so I get the flash on him. Easy kill. Cassiopeia hits the Q. Just snowball in mid. Taking out mid and jungle. Basically I roll. I hit 5, come gank top. Use my Q for movement speed. Get a fear on Garen. He's already popped his flash prior. Get a good silence from Cho'Gath. And he's done. Red buff picks him up. And so far I'm doing pretty well. I like this new aggressive Nocturne instead of the farm to 6 Nocturne a lot more. Besides the playstyle, it's a lot more enjoyable for me as a person. And so 710 is the magic number as a jungler. I'm gonna set up here and I'm gonna take this guy's blue buff as soon as it spawns, and then I'm gonna kind of just look around for a level 6 gank, find him actually, and he just grabs us out. So I've taken their first red and their second blue. You should put Nautilus pretty far behind. And I have my which means I can do ganks like this one's about to come up. So, and TF is officially out of position. Pause right there to show you kind of like the angle I'm coming from. Boom, just right there. There's nothing he could have done to get away from that. I think we got his flash. If I just saw, Cassiopeia finishes with the kill. And I'm just clearing with my ridiculous speed. I have their blue. I'm going to feed Cassiopeia R's in a second, and I'm coming down bot now. So they just got into a little fight with that Ezreal. Cassiopeia's starting a roam, which is really helping her out, and the team as well. And this is a ranked game, so I'm just kind of chilling, trying to just win early, finish out late. Because I don't know, people don't surrender very much, and this TF has Down syndrome. I'm just gonna stroll over here mid and just boom, spell shield his gold card, and he's always getting away. He hits me with another gold card, so I just flash. I didn't really need flash. I just used the Q move speed, but I wanted to be safe and sound. So I'm going to feed up my this blue to Cassiopeia. And I'm coming down bot again. And then my ult is up. So I'm going to see if I can make a gank out of that, so we can bait out a fight. I know they don't have Tri-Bush warded. They have the normal bush warded. Cassiopeia is coming down as well. We get CV'd, so we got to roll out. I want to come gank this Twist Fate again, just to put him even farther behind from where he is. I just see my remnants of the race I left there. So we're just snowballing mid, and I'm jungling jungle and trying to just push out all the lanes as well. And this TF's just like my prime suspect. Just the person I just destroyed this game. So bad. I can't mid quite a bit, and just show him how to feel rather than Nocturne ganks. So actually I'm just ulting mid again, easy kill, rampage in the usual. The TF's getting really mad in chat now, why you can't in my lane, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna pick up Berserker's Doran's Blade, and I'm gonna start my Phage, which is a great item on Nocturne. Gives him that tankiness in that early game deeps. And I'm gonna start looking for opportunities at bottom and pushing out lanes so we can set up for a dragon. And we're gonna take this tower right now, and we're trying. Vayne, I don't know what she was doing here. Me and Nunu were trying to push up on these on their bottom lane, but Vayne decided she wanted to farm instead. So it looks like some action happened top. TF doesn't know he's a tower. Easy kill. Numero duo. Spell shield the gold card. He's dead. God, that TF. It's an idiot. I just love playing Nocturne against like CC heavy teams like a Nautilus and TF on the same team. Because that spell should just is priceless against them, like a Sivir as well. Right here, I'm gonna show like this is like just the typical Nocturne gank, bait out a fight and ult in. That global ult, great. So I get just a range. Garen's overextending. He's done. I spell shield his silence. I get a fear on him. Nunu gets a good ice ball, and that's one dead Garen. Cho'Gath gets to kill the end. So I'm just kind of fending off my blue right now because bottom has been having trouble with lane, and which leaves my buff open for invasions. And so this little team fight starts out. Guess if he gets an awful ultimate off, but I finish up with a good Q that does some serious deeps to their entire team, and get a good kill on Ezreal. And now we're chasing down TF with that Q movement speed, and I see his gold card, which I don't spell shield stupidly. Ming picks up the kill on TF, and Soraka manages to get away. It's a great early scram right there. Oh, we're diving here. Yeah, we end up getting the kill. Sorry, the preview box is really laggy right now. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I almost had that tower with that lifesteal I got off those creeps. Says he was like a little bit over 40 HP, I think. That was lucky. So now I'm just gonna recall this. Is another great clip. So I get hit by an Ezreal that almost kills me, and then Nautilus, if he taken one more step into that bush, would have been done. I would have been so. I didn't know I could have gotten away from him, even with my spell shield. He could have ulted me, could have potted the entire combo. That was luck of the century right there. So now we're set up for Dragon, and we get TF ulted, which thwarts our plans for a safe Dragon. And a little fight starts out, and our bottom lane gets caught, and two other people get caught after I persistently tell them not to get caught and to run away, because that's what people do. People like throwing in ranked. Garen's dumb, tower dies. I actually ended up getting a kill on him with the ult. That ult's really good for like cleaning up kills, especially in solo queue. I think this is like pretty awful elo, whatever it is, but just an example of how I use Nocturne to counter those CC teams. Because those single target CC just really can just like snowball a team and like make a laner a roamer and make a roamer a dominator, and the roamer helps out all the other lanes, especially if you can like snowball it with other people's CC. Like they had the Nautilus Twist Fate combo. That would have been retardedly good ganks on mid for Cassiopeia, which would have been hell if I hadn't camped mid and just said that TF and Nautilus so far behind they had no idea what's going on. So preview box still being laggy as ever. Little skirmishes starting out now. We're starting to throw around here. We just have I had a lot of problems with ranked. When I'll start off really strong, especially with Pantheon, I mean how he dropped off late game. Start really strong, like feed my Leonidas kills, like looking pretty good for the team. As soon as we get to that team fighting phase, people just hurt to derp, and just people don't know how to focus. There's trouble with applying CC at the right times. People are stacking CC, so it can't be as long, and just your average like just problems, which is really played a factor in this game actually. Like Cassiopeia would ult really badly. Our Nunu had some terrible ults, just god awful ones. I call a panic baron right here because I knew they couldn't stop us. And then a team fight breaks out, which we lose because people just ditch. Like I'm right here with their two carries, and I pick off one, but Soraka's here to save the other one. Here's one of the deciding team fights of the game. They play really poorly. They pop a Nautilus ult without proper follow-up, and Garen is the only one who actually goes in, and he's actually a huge source of their DPS. We managed to focus him down really quick, and then round to the carries. TF gets caught out of position. Ezreal Essence fluxes into a terrible place, and able to take a ton of focus. TF actually had really good position in this fight, put a lot of damage out without too much consequence, but it comes down to kill him with a good Cassiopeia combo. And then we just put the pain down the rest of them. And we enter catch the Raka. And the tides starting to turn to our favor again after our horrible mid game. Transition to our late game. Take a turret, take another turret, we're going to take an inhibitor. But Garen comes, we managed to get the kill on Garen. If I'd flashed that walk, I would have gone away, but Ezreal Essence fluxes and I'm dead. My build on Noct this game is like a lot more damagey, I guess would be the definition, than usual. So no team fight breaks out for we take the 45 early. What's his face? Nunu gets a really good ult off, getting the full pasture of it, and then me and Joey have to run into their carries. Twitch Fate goes down almost instantly. Flash over that wall, see if I can catch up to Ezreal, but a combination of his move speed and his what is that, blink over the wall is gonna get away eventually, and we start pushing. I'm gonna bring the creep wave up. We're seeing when we get into their base and just finish an inhibitor or something, and maybe take like an outer tower. And now we can't, so we're just gonna recall. I'm gonna back off, pick up another item or something, come back out, wait for the next team fight. So Baron's up, and we're gonna see if we can probably get over there. Probably is what's gonna happen here. I haven't watched this in a while. Yeah, so we get set up for Baron. We see Garen waiting for us, and so Nunu hits a pretty good ultimate, getting a lot of damage down on them. And then Cassiopeia hits a really good ultimate while they're clustered, and that is a solid team fight. But I get wrecked by, who is that? Nautilus, but I think we end up winning the team fight, yeah. But then TF catches 2 people out of position and turns into a really bad situation for us, which could have been an ended game right there. It turns into people making dumb plays and getting caught. So now we're getting set up. Baron's still up after that fight. No one was really healthy enough to get it afterwards. So we're going to see if we can get that really quick and finish this game. I get set up and pop some wards down. I actually face check this bush and get absolutely wrecked. So I'm going to make that flash just barely. And I'm going to leave, be out. And we're gonna back off, wait to heal up a little bit after we take our team fight. I'm going to come back. And we're going to Baron. They're going to try and stop us. They can't. That is a good game. We focused on Garen quick. Get their carries. Nocturne will finish it up. Good game.